Hello, hello my lovely, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do my update for July on the theme project pen. I haven't been doing this for a few months. I'm sorry, it's been a thing. But I'm going to give you an update on how I am doing on the product that I'm trying to pen for 2021. This is a project pen that is started by Kat and Haley, so I will have their channels linked down below in the description box. And let's get to it. If this is your first time here, then hi, welcome. My name is AnneChris and on my channel I want to inspire you to play a little bit with color every day by creating these fun, colorful looks, but I always try to keep them a little less loud, a little more presentable if you will. But today I went a little bit ham. I was playing with the Passion in Paris. I wanted to do something that fit my hairband and my earrings and it turned purple. It's clashing all over the place, but I don't care. I love to play with makeup. I got a little bit carried away, but I do love the look. It's a beautiful little palette. But I'm rambling, I'm sorry. On my channel I upload 2 times a week and I mainly use high-end and indie brands. So if this sounds like your jam, if you need some inspiration on how to wear color every day but keep it a little bit more wearable, then please consider subscribing because I would love to have you here. I am going to go into the list. I have my computer right here. I'm going to go into the list and I'm going to tell you how I have been doing. I think the last time I did an update was in April. I did film May and I did film June, but I didn't have time to edit and upload, so here we are. So I'm doing the July right now. It's already past the mid of August, but you know, who's counting? I'm not. Alright, I'm going to start off with primer. As you may know, 2 primers in this project. I have the MAC Prep and Prime and I have the Photo Finish primer in a mini from Smashbox. The MAC one I was at 56.5. You know what? I'm going to read the April weights so we know how much progress I made in a few months. I was at 62.3 grams in April and I am at 54.3 right now, so I'm doing really good on this one. And then the little one I was at 6.9 grams in April and I am at 6.2 right now. Not too shabby, but yeah, that's like 3 months of use. So you be the judge if that is a good progress or not. And then I'm going to show you my new foundation. I was working on the Catrice HD liquid coverage, but then in June we had swap month and I really wanted to swap it because I was done. It was almost done. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to change it up and I'm trying to pen my Light Wonder by Charlotte Tilbury. I must say, I really do like this foundation. I've mixed it today with the Woma Beauty. Let me check. This one, the it has a name, doesn't it? The Say What foundation. This one, I have it in T3N. That is way too dark and orange for me, so I mixed this one in because this is a little bit too light for me at the moment. So I mixed these two and well, you know, it's doing really well. Okay, then when I started it, I was at 56.6 grams. That was in June, and I am at 53.8 right now. So I'm doing really good. And the reason why I want to finish this one is because it's getting a little separated. It's looking a little bit funky and funny, but it's still okay. It's still working really well. You have to shake it up really well, and I want to finish it before it goes bad, so that is what I'm doing. I'm really struggling with my hairband today. It doesn't want to stay. Okay, then I'm going to go over into concealer. Being the bougie bitch that I am using this one I'm using on my cheeks and around my nose to cover up some redness. This is the Too Faced Born This Way in light beige. I was at 65.3 grams last April and I am at 64.5 grams right now. It's going really slowly, but this shade right now is perfection for my complexion. So I think, oh, that rhymed. I'm going to take this on holiday with me and I don't know if I'm going to take the Light Wonder because this is like a perfect 2-in-1 type of deal. So I think I'm going to take this and use this as my foundation, and I think I will make a lot of progress then. So I'm going to do that. And then I also have this Facefinity All Day Flawless Concealer. This is by Max Factor and I was at 20.9 grams last April and I am at 20.2 2 grams right now, so this is going okay. But I think I'm not using a lot of makeup lately. I have been away for 2 weeks to Sweden to see my mom. I didn't wear makeup like at all, not even a little bit of mascara. I didn't take a lot, but I didn't even wear mascara, so my lashes were really happy about that. Then for powder, I am working on the no color powder from RCMA. I want to finish half of the bottle, but I must say this is a beautiful little product. So it's not really it's just boring to work on one powder, but it's not, you know, a bad product to work on because it's actually a really good one. It is really nice. I was in April at 92.3 grams and now I am at 88.7 grams. So I'm getting somewhere. Then for face palettes, I introduced the Zoeva Premier. I don't think you saw that, but that is this palette. I was working on the NARS Overlast before this, but I hit my goal on that one. Or did I? No, I didn't hit my goal, but it was swap month and I was done. So I swapped it. I didn't hit it, well, not by much, because I wanted to use 3/4 of a gram and I used 0.6 grams. So it wasn't that bad. For this one, I was at 81 grams when I started using it and I am at 80.9 grams right now. So yeah, it's slow goings, but it's a nice little palette. It's fun. It's pigmented, it's blendable, it's nice. So it's not a nuisance to use it. Okay, then I am going into bronzer and I have been working on this Colourpop Bronzer since May. I was at 54.6 grams in May and I am at 54.2 grams right now. I wanted to use half a gram. I think it is going to be gone from this, yes, focus, thank you. I think I'm going to take it out because do you see this big dent? I think I'm going to just use it. Ooh. There I am again. There I am again. I'm going to, because of that big dent, I think I'm really hitting my goal, or I'm almost hitting my goal, but I'm not there yet. It's 1.1 grams I still have to use up because I have used up 0.4 grams right now. And yeah, I wanted to use half a gram, so I have to get 0.1 gram. My God, weights. I struggle with weight. Clearly. I really want to hit my goal before I take it out. That is what I was trying to say. But I also introduced a contour product because I bought this contour wand, I think, over a year ago already. I did a full face of Charlotte Tilbury in collaboration with It's a Miracle Beauty, but it's now a Miracle Budget. She's changed her channel into budgeting, so if you like that, I will link her down below. So I thought, you know what, I haven't been using this a lot and I really do like the product. It's just that I don't reach for it a lot, so I wanted to use this up because I think it's such a shame. It's not a very cheap product, so I think it's a shame not to use it. And it's a contour product and it's like a bronzer contour category. So this is what I'm doing. I've only introduced it this month and I was at 20.6 grams when I started. I didn't weigh it again. It's just to let you know that I am working on this one as well and there's something on my face. Okay, over to blush. I am working on this little Hourglass blush. It's an ambient lighting blush in diffused heat. It's a very nice corally shiny little blush. I'm wearing Nabla Lola today because I wanted to. I went a bit ham. You should see me not with all these lights. It's a whole thing. I wanted to be casual today. I'm wearing like an old shirt from Old Navy. It's kind of funny. But yeah. So I'm working on this one. I was at 25.1 grams last month and I am at 25 grams right now. This is one of the products I introduced when I did the swap thingy. And I introduced a cream blush because I thought, you know what? I have the contour wand. I also have a cream highlighter already. I started that last month with swapping, so I wanted to have a cream blush as well, so I introduced this one just a few days ago. This is the Milk Lip and Cheek Cream Thingamajiggy in the shade Work. It's a very beautiful shade. I really like to combine it with the contour wand and with this highlighter because I have also this highlighter. I have introduced this in let me check, June. So I introduced it with the swap month. As I said, I already said that. I was at 20.1 grams then, and I am at 20 grams right now. This is in the shade Lit. So it's just a mini, and I want to work on them a little bit more. So it's nice to have like a cream trio in my routine. Let me see where, oh yeah, I am at primer. Eye primer this time. This is my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. And as you can see, I'm really working the sides now because that middle dent is getting really big. It is such a nice primer. I think I am seriously debating if I will repurchase, but I have so many others, so maybe not, you know, soon. But when this is gone, I think I'm going to miss it. I was at 51.1 grams in April, and I am at 50.3 grams right now. Then I'm going over to eyeshadow palette. I have to say, I used a few eyeshadow palettes since April, because I had the Linda Hallberry Spectral palette. Then I used the Glamlight palette, the ice cream one. Then I went for the Nabla Cutie Coral. And then I had the Kaleidos Sashimi City for this month. And what I was thinking, what I should do is rank all the eyeshadow palettes I used for my project pen, because I have a new one every month. And I'm going to rank them at the end of the year. And then I will tell you what I think of the palettes. And let me, you know, all of the palettes worked really nicely. I really do this because I have palettes I buy because I have to have them and don't really use them that much. So I try to either pull a palette, like this one is going to be the next one for this month. I try to use those palettes because I feel like I should get more use out of them. It's a long and winded way of telling you how a project pen works sometimes. This is the Sashimi City Color Story. It's a nice palette. These two shimmers are more topper type of deals. They're really pretty, but they're very, as you can see, they don't really have a base. This one I like a little bit more because it's greenish, and this one has like a pink to peach, and somehow that doesn't really work on my eyes, but it's nice. The rest of the palette is really nice. The mattes are really pretty. They have very beautiful shades, very beautiful undertones. The only thing I was like, these two darker browns really are very similar. So I was like, you don't need both of them. I think if they would have taken one of the two and made that very deep, I think it would be more cohesive, and you would have more like, it's just a little bit redundant to have two that one is a little bit warmer, one is a little bit cooler, but it's not that big of a difference. Yeah, that was a very long-winded way of telling you that I think they should have switched up a shade. Then I have my Inglot, that little mini eyeshadow I'm trying to pen. I'm just using this to set my base. So I'm using it to set the paint pot. I was at 5.6 grams in April, and I am at 5.2 grams right now. So I'm just using it every day when I do my makeup. I use that little thingamajiggy. Then I have this one. It's the Stila Starlight. I haven't used it at all last month, or maybe once. But I was at 32.9 grams in April, and I am at 32.6 grams right now. I think I'm just going to take it on holiday, because I hope with only this one and this one, I will get a little bit more use out of this one. This is the Viseart Spritz palette. I think it's really cute. It's really summery. I'm going to Germany for 2 weeks, and this is going to be the palette for August. Or what's left of August. But I thought, you know what, this is something I would love to take on a holiday with me. So this is just going to be my August palette, and I can review it for you at the end of the year, or at least with the new update. I will tell you a little bit of what I thought, and I'm going to rank it at the end of the year. So that is going to be my palette for the remainder of August. And I'm going to tell you at the end of the month what I think about that palette. So now I'm going into eyeliner. This is going to be so long and winded. My god. Okay, I am still at 14.6 grams. Nothing is happening to this one. I'm not using it a ton. I think I use it once or twice a month. So I think it's going to go bye-bye at the end of the year. I'm just going to buy a MAC Fluid line in a black. Then the next category is eye pencil, but I don't have one right now. So I'm going over to mascara. I was trying this Chanel Le Volume Stretch. I hate this. I've used it, I think, 3 times. And then I was like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, and now I know I pulled out the stopper. But I wanted to show you that at the top, but I can't show you, but at the top now, you can, well, this is like, this is, whoa, okay. I can't even get it in the, okay, the whole problem with this thing was, it's that it has a sort of a plasticky wand type of deal, and there was always a little bit of extra mascara on the tip, and if you forgot to take it off, I got it here every dang time, and it ruined my makeup look. So I'm taking this out after 3 uses. And I'm going to introduce the Lash Brag by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's also a mini, it's also a sample size, but I really like this one. I'm wearing it today, and it weighs 13.6 grams right now. I'm going to use it for 3 months, and then I'm going to swap it out for, I think I have 1 mini left. It's the Charlotte Tilbury, what's it? Oh, Legendary Lashes. That one. That's the last mini I have, and then I'm done with the minis, and I'm going to take them all out of my collection. That's a good thing, isn't it? Alright, then for brow color, I'm still working on the Goof Proof pencil. It's yay big. Now it's really small, and I was at 1.1 centimeters last April, and I'm at 0.7 centimeters right now. So I'm approximately using 0.1 to 0.2 millimeters. No, 2. Wait, I'm using 1 or 2 millimeters every month. So will be done by the end of the year. Then I introduced a new brow product. Instead of a brow setter, I am using this. This is the High Brow by Benefit. It's a pencil, as you can see. And what this does, you can shape, like if you drawn in your brows, you can use this in the top of your brow to highlight your brow. So it's a little bit more chiseled. And I never use this, but it's a nice product. So I want to use this. What is my... Oh, I'm going to use it for 3 months. I didn't really put use 1 centimeter or anything. I use for 3 months, and I think I want to decide if I'm going to toss it or if I'm going to keep working on it. I was, when I started it in June, at 9.1 centimeters, and I am at 9.7 centimeters right now. So there's some progress. Then for lips, I have a lip liner and I have a lipstick. They go quite together because this is like a corally shade. It's the number 7. This is the number 7 Coral Blossom. It's like a balmy type of deal. I think it's really nice for summer. And I'm working on this one. This is the NYX Orange County lip liner. And as you can see, it goes really nice with the balm. So for the lipstick, I was at 22.8 grams when I started using it. And I am still at 22.8 grams right now because I have been using it. It's just really slow goings. And then for the liner, I was at 11.9 grams in June, and I am at 11.8 centimeters right now. So there is some progress there. Let me see the next one. Oh, I took out the Jerome nail hardener because it started to separate and I didn't use it enough anyway. So I took that out. So that is why I'm not showing you any progress on that one. Then I introduced a setting spray because I wanted to get rid of this one. This is the Slay All Day Setting Spray by Gerard Cosmetics in the, I think, scent Watermelon. Yeah, Watermelon. This is, as it comes to being a setting spray, the product is really nice. It does what it needs to do. Look at my face. I'm looking glowy, hydrated, beautiful. And I powdered. So it's doing what it needs to do. The thing though, there's something in here, like a mint or a pepper or anything that I think has to waken you up or something, but it's really messing with my face and my eyes, so I don't really like it. That's why I'm getting rid of it. I should have marked it. I totally forgot to do that. I did weigh it. It was 102.9 grams last month, and it is 94.5 grams right now. And I think I should mark it. Maybe you hear the church. Why? It's Saturday. Is there a thing today? It's the 14th of August. Well, I'm not religious, as you can tell. Okay, then I have a few fragrances and I have my body butter. But I'm going to start with the fragrances because there are first on the list. from this is Gucci Flora. I only had the Elisab Le Parfum still in the project, and I thought it was a little bit like not that much. So I introduced this Gucci Flora because I am quite far already. And this is 16.2 grams. I started this, I think, a few days ago. And this is the Elisab one. This is quite heavy as a scent, but I'm quite far already, so I really want to, you know, soldier. Do you say that? Soldier through? Yeah, soldier through this. I think so. I think that's what you say. I was at 16.7 grams in April, and I am at 15 grams right now. So it's slow goings, but it's goings. And then the last thing, it's still not done. I seriously have one use left, I think. My God. Oh, the smell is so nice. This is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, and I was at 72.9 grams in April, and I am at 52.7 grams right now. That sounds like a lot, but it should already be gone, but I just keep forgetting to use it. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below, how have you been faring with your project pan? Are you doing a project pan? Let me know down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you saw, and please consider subscribing because I would love to see you in my next one. Bye!